A car was coming, and a boy was walking on foot. Another boy pushed him, saving him, but both of them fell down, and so did some money. The man from the car got out and saw the money. He asked the boy, "Why did you fall in front of my car?" One of the boys said, "Wait, I'll call him," pretending to make a call but actually trying to steal the money. The man noticed this and said, "Why are you stealing his money?" The boy secretly put some money in his pocket. The man then called out, and a policeman arrived, asking what was going on. The boy said, "He pushed him." The other boy replied, "No, I didn't." "He did." Then one of them said, "I'm getting late, I have to go," got into his car, and left. The man who had helped called out after him. He then took a piece of paper from his pocket, pricked himself with a thorn, and walked ahead. A boy on a bike came by. The other boy couldn't see what was happening properly. The man tried to help him. The boy on the bike stopped up some money, and rode away. The man called out to him, but he didn't listen. The man continued walking on foot, took a piece of paper from his pocket, and dropped some money on the ground. He pricked his foot with a thorn again. A small child and another man were watching this. The man said to the child, "Son, you go ahead." The small child picked up the money and said, "Sir, this is your money. It fell down, and I picked it up." The child then went back to his father. The man called them back and gave the child some money as a reward. The child was very happy and said, "Wow," but the boy said, "I can't take this money." The man insisted, "Take it, it's yours as a reward." The child happily left. The man marked something on the paper and went to his office. Everyone in the office was standing. The man said, "I am very poor and not very educated." Another man said, "All right, I'll give you a job." But the two boys from earlier said, "Why are you giving him a job? We are much more educated than he is." The man replied, "You both have stolen money." He told the first boy, "You were in the car, and you stole money," and to the second one, "You were on the bike, and you also stole." He then said, "Take out the money." Both boys took out the stolen money and placed it down, then left. The man turned to the other poor man and said, "I was only pretending. Those two had stolen my money, but you returned it. You have raised your son well." The man gave him some money, and the poor man's eyes filled with tears of happiness. He said, "I was very poor, and you helped me. Thank you so much."